Hi, this is Rick with Rick Scott Productions, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial on working with two of my favorite programs. My DWA program, which is what I use all the time, is Cubase. I'm a Cubase person, not a Pro Tools person, not a Cakewalk person, although I used to use Cakewalk. I use Cubase 5 and I use Reasons 5, and I'm going to show you how to get those two programs to work together. Pretty simple tutorial here. First thing you gotta do is you've got to load up Cubase. Cubase has to run first. Very important. Not only does Cubase have to run first, but you have to have it in a state where the program is loaded but a song has not been loaded. That's where I am right now. You see, I've got a few files prepared that I can load, but you don't load any of these songs yet. What you do after you get that part started, you go to Reasons and you start Reasons. Okay, now we're starting Reasons right now. As you can see, now Reasons has started. Now the reason why you do that is because in order for Rewire to sync the two programs together, you need to have Cubase started, but you need to not have a song loaded, just to connect the two together. Now we've got this program, both programs are loaded up. I'm going to show you that they're synced, and the way I'm going to do that is, first of all, I'm going to load up one of my songs. So we'll just load this one up here. Alright, now that's loaded up. Now let me get rid of this because you don't need to see that. Now what I'm going to do is, to show you that they're synced together, I'm going to go to the preferences right here, and when I go to audio, as you can see, it says no audio, then it says Reasons is running in Rewire mode, which means that they're synced together, so you know that they're synced. This is how you get it started. Now I want to show you something else real quick too, because it's something you need to know. When you start Reasons for some reason never loads up your controller. Now I'm going to show you, I have my controller already set and ready to go. I'm going to go back to Preferences, and then we're going to go to the keyboard and control. As you can see right here, control surfaces, I have an M audio oxygen 25, but it says it's got a problem. I do not know why this happens with Reasons all the time, but it does. All you gotta do is simply either unplug your device and re-plug it back in, or turn the power off and turn it back on. I'm going to turn the power off, turn the power back on, and now it's ready to work. Now when I hit a note on it, it should play. Actually, that's a really good point. You can see the lines are working here. As I hit notes, you can see where the master is. That you see that Reasons recognizes that I'm hitting notes, but we don't hear anything. The reason why is because you haven't loaded your song yet in Cubase. You have to do that. So let's load this up. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Alright, and it says that this is not mapped. Do I want to map this? Yeah, we're gonna map it. We'll map it. Okay, so that's mapped now. Now I've got Cubase hooked up. When I hit my notes now, you can hear them. So now my controller is working, and we're set and ready to go. Let me show you what happens when you do this. I'm going to play this program. I'm going to play this song I'm working on, and when I hit the play button on Cubase, I'm going to click over to Reasons so you can see that Reasons is indeed working. So let me show you. Let's play it. Let's go to Reasons. And you can see Reasons is working too. When I stop this, both of them stop because it's synced. Now, let's say I wanted to record something. I'm just going to hit the keys just to show you that actually I will record. The way I do it is simple. I record from, there's two things I can do here. Now I'm going to record from Reasons. So I'm going to hit the record button from Reasons. Hear that string noise? I'm just holding that one note. Just that one chord actually. As you can see, the lines here indicate that I recorded it. It's right here. When I push the play button now, it starts playing. And that's how easy it is to record. Now, this is recorded through MIDI. I'm a person that likes to have my files in audio. That way, you can have more control over them, and there's more plugins you can use. It's just better to have it as an audio recording. So let me show you how I would actually transfer this over to an audio file. Now you see this, I already recorded them reasons. This is a quick way of doing this. I actually have this set up already, but I'm going to show you how I did it. At the bottom you see rewire channels. This is rewire. Your rewire channel has to be set up for a mono out. Before you can set up for mono out, you have to go and set it up in Cubase. So in order to do that, you go to devices, you go down to VTS connections, and then right here for your outputs, you have to have mono out set here. Mono out has to be set here, and whatever your sound card is has to be set here. If you don't have those two set, when you go back to actually select this and use the mono out, it won't be here. So those have to be set up first. So I already set it up, so as it's already selected here. Once you have that selected there, that means that you can go to any audio channel you want, and then basically from the audio channel, for your input, you select output mono out. I know that sounds kind of crazy for your input, but that is your input. Your input is your mono out. When you select mono out here, that means that anything that's played through Reasons will be recorded. So you see I recorded that one little piece there, right? It's recorded right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the record button and watch what happens when I hit the record button. You see it recorded that. Now you don't actually have to have something pre-recorded for that to work. What you could do, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to go back to Reasons, and I'm going to delete it there. What you could do is you can record it live. Like I'm going to go and just hit that same note again, and I'm just going to play it this time live as it's playing. So watch, here we go. I recorded that live, and it's right there. So that's a quick tutorial on using Reasons with Cubase. I got a whole bunch of different things I want to show you guys later in regards to different tricks and things of that nature with using Cubase and Reasons. And I'm also going to get into some samples later on, how to manipulate samples, how to work with construction loops, changing keys, changing tempos. If you got a sample that's the tempo is different than what you're working with. So there's a few things I have planned in the future for tutorials, but this is the end of this tutorial using Reasons and Cubase together. I hope it's been informative for you, and I want to thank you for viewing.